Danielle DeLate for The Buzz in studio today, hanging out with Xdinary Heroes. How are you?
What's up, guys? This is Xdinary Heroes. Nice to see you guys.
It is lovely to have you in the studio today.
Thank you.
So I want to jump right in and ask about the creative process, because what I find interesting with your group is that all of you individually have such a diverse range of musical tastes.
That is true.
So I'm curious how you balance that, how you balance each individual member's musical preferences when you're composing and writing your music.
We don't really have much difficulty on that because when we during the creative process when we write the songs, when somebody comes up with a good idea, like a really good idea that everyone likes, then we just agrees on it. There's no fight, there needs no adjustment. We just know that it's a good melody, then we're good with it. So I think us having really diverse taste of music, each individual, that is actually a very good that is a weapon that we have in creating music, I think. Yeah.
That helps you create your own unique sound.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. I love that. And I love your hooks as well. I find them really catchy.
Oh, thank
So
you.
I wanted to ask you about the songwriting process, especially when it comes to, say, the chorus. For instance, your new song, Fire. What was the songwriting process like for that? Is it one individual member has an idea, you all go in the studio, you're jamming, or how does it evolve in the studio? Take us through that.
일단은 트랙에 있어서 저희가 가져갈 수 있는 감정선을 정해놓고 어떤 주제로 하면 괜찮을 것 같다라는 그런 뭐라 해야 되지? ธีม은 어느 정도 정해놓고 가는 것 같아요. 그래서 그 ธีม에 한해서 이제 그 바운더리를 정해놓고 저희가 뱉을 수 있는 멜로디나 그리고 어떤 악기적인 뭐 포인트들이라든지 그런 걸로 그거를 표현하려고 하는 작업 방식을 가지고 있습니다.
That's so cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, as part of the group's evolution, I've also noticed you started experimenting with new sounds. So I was curious, how do you go about doing that while maintaining the group's core identity?
Xdinary Heroes, when you look at our discography, there's lots of genres, but it all sounds like Xdinary Heroes, and I think the key to all of our music sound like Xdinary Heroes is our voice. I believe that our vocal members have unique voice, and whatever genre that we try, if their voice is in that song, that just makes it sound like Xdinary Heroes, I think. I personally think that's why, yeah.
Would you say that Fire is kind of the direction you're heading towards with new music that you're working on at the moment?
일단 사실 딱 정확하게 그렇다고만은 말할 수 없는 게 항상 저희는 이제 재밌는 음악을 하는 거를 목표로 두고 있기 때문에 일단 저번 곡 작업에서는 파이어가 재밌었습니다. 그래서 다음 재밌는 건 또 뭐가 될지 또 굉장히 궁금해지는 그런 순간인 것 같습니다.
You're just keeping us on our toes here. You're not giving anything away, but I do really love how I think that comes across in your music, that you like to have fun and you're in the moment in the studio, because that connects. It's it's raw, it's authentic as well.
Yes. Music, I believe, music is a form of art, and I believe that what's the most important in art is the truthfulness, I think. And our truthfulness just comes in when we're having fun.
And we've got to talk about your EP, Beautiful Mind. What was the group kind of going through emotionally and creatively during that period of timeline when you were creating that?
Now we gotta track back to the time when we were working on that. Let me.
Rewind.
저희도 아직 다 어리기 때문에 뭐 많은 경험을 해보거나 또 이제 데이터를 많이 쌓지 못했어서 어디서 뭔가 보고 그리고 듣고 했던 것들로부터도 영감을 많이 받거든요. 그래서 타이틀곡 Beautiful Life 같은 경우는 저는 좀 레미제라블이라는 영화를 생각을 하면서 그리고 또는 뮤지컬을 생각하면서 이제 곡 작업에 이입을 할 수 있었던 것 같아요.
So we've got to talk about Lollapalooza. Performing there is a massive milestone, I feel, a huge achievement. What was that like? And also, what is it like connecting with audiences and seeing them react to your music internationally, especially the US audience?
I mean, it was so huge stage. It was so huge stage, and all of each people was a music lover. So they enjoy so much, and it was so fun to me. It was so honest that I can enjoy that same time with them. So yeah, it was so honest, and
You mean honored?
yeah, and it was so honored. Yeah, it was so honored, and it was so fun. Yeah, it was so fun. Yeah.
And for me, thanks to Lollapalooza, they gave us a T-shirt, Lollapalooza T-shirt to us, and like the design of it, when you look at the back, there's like every single artist that participated in Lollapalooza 2025, and seeing our name on that among all the other artists, that gives me chills still, because Lollapalooza was one of the dream stage that we always wanted to do ever since we debuted, and thankfully and very gratefully we got to do a show, and yeah, we are very honored, as Oath just said.
With the T-shirt, I feel like you should frame that.
I'm sorry?
You should put the T-shirt in a frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
Keep that. Yeah, one of those. Yeah, beautiful glass.
Well, I want to wear it to show it off. Yeah.
Okay. I can understand that too. That's pretty cool. Your music, it seems like it's almost designed for the stage, for a live performance. Do you keep that in mind when you're in the studio?
But to be honest, like I believe that playing live and making music for like just for like listening digitally is a bit different.
Yeah.
So we take into considerations that, would this be good for, if like for me, like drum wise, there are always ideas that I come up with, and it often gets denied because it's more of an live idea than like an MP3 idea. So I think it's a bit different. Yeah.
So then are you able to incorporate those ideas that you had for the digital version, or, the recorded version, into the live show?
I mean, yeah.
Those live.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
that's how it works. As well. Yeah.
That's very cool. What are some of your favorite songs to perform live, and why are they your favorite?
저는 Freaking Bad가 가장 재밌는데, 저희 곡 중에서도 잘 없는 약간 셔플 리듬으로 하는 곡이라 좀 쉽게 신나는 곡인 것 같아요.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. Anyone else have a favorite?
저는 이제 Beautiful Life가 제일 재밌는데요. 저희가 이제 투어를 돌면서 주현이가 새롭게 시작한 게 맨 마지막 소절을 이제 빌런즈 여러분들이 불러줄 수 있도록 이렇게 넘긴다고 해야 될까요? 이렇게 유도하는 그 부분이 점점 더 이제 공연의 재미를 더 덧붙여가는 그런 흥미점이지 않을까.
Especially when you get that fan connection like that. There's nothing
yes.
like that.
Yes.
Yes. So you're on your Beautiful Mind tour at the moment. What are some of your most memorable moments so far for this tour?
That's what I said. Juan said, Juan let people to sing the last lyrics, and villains sing very loudly, and that was very pretty.
Yeah.
So that's one of the memorable moments.
Most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And me personally, man, it's so hard to pick one, because like the whole concert itself is very memorable. But I'd say, the fans singing along to Korean lyrics, that always surprise us, because like singing, I mean, just speaking second language is very difficult, but they're singing in another language, and that always surprises. And I remember that one of our member was actually worried that, maybe they might not be able to sing along to the part that we want them to sing along because the lyrics are in Korean. But it turns out that the worry was for nothing because they were like singing it fluently, and that always surprised me. So I think I picked that as one of the most memorable moments during the tour.
And I feel like just hearing that at the show after, and it's a song that you worked on, you created this, and now it's out there in the world doing its thing. And now
Yes.
these people are singing it in a different language and connecting with you live at these shows all around the world.
Yes.
Pretty amazing. That's incredible.
Oh, to mention one more. 'Cause you just reminded me
Yeah.
of something. So the song "Good Enough." It's in. I think it was the very first song that we released that was in full English, and the lyrics go like, "Don't let me wave to you." Don't let me wave. Just let me wave to you. Now wave goodbye. And singing that, and people are actually like waving. That really gives me chills every single time I see it.
Yeah. Wow. What a moment.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm curious, is there a valuable lesson you've learnt from one of your team members, whether it's artistically, as an artist, or just in life that you've learnt in your journey?
저는 저희 건일이 형의 뭔가 이제 삶을 바라보는 태도라고 해야 될까요? 그거를 되게 많이 배웠는데 저는 되게 자극적인 일이 아니면 잘 기억하지 않는 그런 습관이 있는데 건일이 형은 되게 사소한 것까지 하나하나 기억을 해서 뭔가 그것들로 인하여 음악을 이렇게 탄생시키게 하는 그런 힘이 있는 것 같아요. 되게 많이 배웠다.
Let's go. You want me to buy you something?
That's cool. Yeah. What advice would you have for aspiring musicians who are ready to start their journey, and especially in the rock genre?
I mean, I believe that we are still aspiring rock musicians because we just started on our journey. It's only been like 4 years since we debuted, but if there are some people who would take our advice, I'd say just do whatever you want. I believe that we believe that music is open to everyone and it's open to anyone. So just try everything that you want to do, have fun with it, and try it until you have no regrets. I think that's it.
조금 현실적으로 보면은 이제 많은 경험들을 하라는 조언을 하고 싶어요. 이게 경험이 많고 데이터가 많을수록 곡으로 승화할 수 있는 바운더리도 굉장히 넓어지기 때문에 추천.
Very cool. So what's next for Xdinary Heroes?
We have a lot. Yeah, we have a lot. Like maybe new music's gonna come out. And we have upcoming shows in LA and San Jose. And what else do we have?
Hong Kong.
Oh, and we are going to perform in Wembley Stadium. Maybe, hopefully, one day. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you're at Lollapalooza, I think Wembley Stadium. We can put that up there on the
Yes.
board, the vision board.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today at the Buzz. It has been so much fun.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. And guys, make sure you check out Xdinary Heroes music and Fire, which is out now.
Guys, this is Xdinary Heroes, and you have just been buzzed.